Hello, Taurus. Welcome back. Thanks for joining. I am going to get straight into a bonus reading for you guys for your birthday just in time before we get into Gemini season. So giving you a little bit of an extra birthday read. And Taurus, I have to say, with the Taurus North Node activation, again, with this eclipse energy, I mean, really, I feel like your energy has been showing up in the collective very strongly. So anybody watching this, definitely Taurus North Node, all major placements of Taurus, but don't be surprised for the collective too if you're feeling some of this energy. Strong Taurus energy showing up here. So yeah, thank you again for all those that follow me. I'm so grateful for your support. If this message happens to find you today and it resonates, please consider hitting that like button, sharing, subscribing. I really appreciate it. Remember, this is a general message. Take what's yours, leave the rest. And yeah, all major placements for Taurus and North Node. All right, let's see what we have for you, Taurus. What do we have for you, Taurus? Happy birthday. Special messages for Taurus, please. Special messages for Taurus. Oh, well, the Nine of Cups wanted to come out, so you may be feeling very, very good, Taurus. Let's see if that comes back out. All right, so we have the Five of Wands, the Fool card, the Eight of Wands. Lots of fire energy here. The Hangman, Three of Wands, more fire, more wands. Three of Swords, wow, 3-3. King of Cups, and the Three of Pentacles. Wow, 3-3-3. So that could mean something for you all. But yeah, I really do feel like what's driving this reading is really, I'm getting in terms of a partnership, a really important collaboration or connection. It's energies coming together to work together, to really bond. And that could be parts of you, that could be you and other people, but whatever it is this energy driving this reading right now of building, of connecting, of building through connection, of building connection, of intimacy. There really just feels like there's this just, I don't know, it's a beautiful energy. It really, really is. It's very grounded. It's very authentic is what I'm getting. Really authentic. You know, what's showing up for you is there could be a little bit of, again, I get intensity from this. You know, it's just, again, it's so interesting because I was literally looking at this triangle of this partnership, and now I just see this triangle in terms of this intensity of these wands. So there's just going to be something, I feel like possibly a choice, possibly a decision, whatever it is, maybe some decisions at once or just a lot going on. And it's just causing potentially some intensity, because I do feel like with this Five of Wands, even though it's like it's a catalyst for change, it's a 5, and it feels like there's so much going on. I actually feel like what it is, it's like it's all of this energy that wants to actually be liberated, which, sorry guys, camera issues, but yeah, it's what I'm getting is it's this energy that wants to be liberated, because it really is more of a place of stagnation. It's like there's all this change that wants to actually happen, but it's just kind of getting stuck because maybe there's just some conflict, inner conflict. Maybe there's some blocks. Maybe literally physically what you can manifest in your outside world, it's taking a little bit too long. It's like you already know, like you have all the perspective you need. You have all the ideas you need. Like you have gained enlightenment. You've awakened to this situation. And now it's just like, I'm ready to go. Like, I'm ready to go. And it's just like, that's kind of what I feel like you're feeling inside. Because the opportunity is, yeah, brand new start. Like, this is what's coming in. It's almost like you're waiting for a message to complete something, or there could be something that you need to just formally complete, like kind of like just this little bird in this message. It's like you have to complete this other cycle. It's like you're almost there, or maybe there just needs to be a final closure or discussion or something like that. So whatever it is, like maybe, like even for some, you could be like almost signing something, or it's like you're that close. It's just like formalizing it, or just like finishing it up, or just like signing your name on the dotted line, kind of. It's like it's that kind of an energy, so you're almost there. I mean, for others, it's just like, it could be a narrative you're telling yourself about like being ready, right? Like you're so close. Like I feel like you know, I feel like you see, but it's like, it's such an interesting energy I get from this card. it's sort of like this surrender almost, but almost like sometimes I almost look at him and he's like, I just can't look, like I'm just gonna have to do it. And it's almost like sucking it up and just like taking the leap. And it's like, I don't know, it's like I feel like you know you're gonna be fine. And so it's just about doing it. It's like literally just about doing it. And it's almost like you're just like, I don't know, I'm getting that energy. Like, have you ever like, I don't know, the only example I can come up with is like if you're wanting to like nervous to say, like send a text to someone or something like that, or say something. So you like, you do it and you're just like, all right, I'm just going to press send. Here I go. And then you like throw your phone across the room and you like run away. And then it's like, I can't look at it. I can't look at the phone. It's like kind of that energy. I don't know, I'm getting that, but essentially like that's what I'm getting. And I feel like what there is to be released again is like, there is this block. It's like, here's the Two of Wands. We see the vision. We're ready to move forward. And it's just almost like, it's either that, it's like almost like making the decision. It's like almost like, it's almost like you imagining what it feels like is bringing up almost intensity or anxiety. It could even just be excitement. It could be excitement being masked as anxiety. I mean, they're very similar body sensations, right? Like they are, like intensity is intensity. You could be like really, really excited and your heart still races. And there's like a lot of the same energy as anxiety. So you might even be mistaking some excitement for anxiety. But whatever it is, it's like there's a buildup of energy, whether it be anxiety or excitement or a mix of both, because I do really feel like, you know, you're moving and you feel the energy, like you feel the momentum, like you're going, like you're ready to go. Like there's no stopping this. It's almost like there's just really no stopping this. So it's just time to release. Like it is time to release. I'm feeling like a buildup of energy. This full moon eclipse, man, it really might have just really like shaken things up. And it is time to release. And I do feel like there is some pain. There can be some anger masking this pain, like whatever it is. Like your higher self is telling you, like, release this pain, like release, discharge. And you can do it in so many different ways, but it's like, it is that decision to release I'm getting. It's the decision to release, because I feel like, you know, I feel like you know what this is. I feel like you've grown very aware. This cycle has been enlightening for you, I feel like. I really do. I feel like you're like this energy that's connected to you, whether you're dealing with a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, you don't have to be, or this could be you, but it's like really tapping into emotions. I feel like it's, I don't know, it's like it could be a very balanced emotional energy and being connected to a very healing energy. I'm also getting like some message about like kind of like a leaky container. So there's this element of like in terms of how to fill yourself up with your energy. And like there is a lot of energy present in you. Like you can possibly be creating a lot of energy inside. But sometimes it's like how we use it, if we're doing a lot of things, if we're giving a lot to people, if we're really like, again, someone who really gives and gives, and we kind of like don't really keep, possibly like you may not be keeping energy for yourself. And it's like there's like this never feeling full, because like it's really more of like the container that you create, and like your energy leaks out. And that's why you kind of have to keep feeling like you have to keep kind of pulling it in or generating it. It can get very tiring. It's like this energy generation, because it's like you're always possibly feeling lack. So you have to keep creating and you keep giving it. And it's kind of like this cycle I'm getting. And it's kind of about like keeping some for yourself, or noticing this about yourself even. I feel like there's somebody who also could be giving an emotional offer. You could be tapping into your emotions. It really is just coming into touch with something. And it feels very like, look, all of these cards are so, I mean, there's so much red in these cards. There's the Three of Swords. Again, a lot of intensity, very fiery. And here comes this water. It's so soothing. Here comes this soothing energy that just cools off all these flames. So whatever that energy is that resonates with you, go towards it. If it's inside you, it's outside of you, it feels like a beautiful energy. And again, this could be this Three of Pentacles, this partnership. Something coming together. Let's clarify. I really want to clarify this King of Cups because it's such a beautiful energy. Two of Wands. We talked about this Two of Wands. More wands showing up. It's, again, seeing like something, like seeing the water. See, like it's like tapping in, and like he sees the water now. He's looking out, and he's really looking out to the water as his future emotions. Oh, you definitely could be like dealing with a fire sign, this Knight of Wands energy. Eight of Wands back. Wow. Again, this is just a lot of intensity with this beautiful King of Cups energy. This cooling this down. I feel like, again, as you're being it's like it's like you're looking, yeah, I'm getting this energy now of a little bit of lack, like a lack of emotion. Not a lack of water. It's just really more of like the water energy that's very nourishing, like a lack of the nourishment. It's almost like we need Queen of Cups energy, who's overflowing. Here, it's like a very balanced emotional energy, but there's not enough. And we have so much fire. There needs to be some water here. It's like begging for water. It's almost like it's begging for water. The intensity is really, and the problem is, it's like there's all this fire energy backed up behind this Two of Wands. So it's like so much is wanting to move forward, but Two of Wands isn't a movement card. And I just feel like this energy is like pushing against this Two of Wands. Interesting. Really, really interesting. Okay, let me see this Three of Pentacles then. Because I feel like is an energy connected to you underneath. It's like asking for more water, more nourishment, more emotion, more cleansing. Cleansing? Ace of Swords. Wow. Could be confirmation. But there is like this, possibly this truth and this clarity that like there needs to be connection to others. Like it's not, I mean, there is kind of all of these cards, like single person I'm getting right now, like this journey alone, maybe this independent journey, and like recognizing you, like asking for support even possibly. That could what it be. The water really representing, again, the need of connection. And all of this is a little bit like doing it on your own, trying to discharge or release on your own. You need support possibly. Maybe that's difficult for you. Maybe that makes you, Hermit card underneath, feel a little bit vulnerable to ask for support, to realize you need others in this situation. Yeah. This heart we're looking for, this water. Here's this cup. Here's this cup coming in from whatever this partnership, this collaboration, this support from others. That's the truth. This offering. Wow, Page of Pentacles, you're learning. There could be this, again, this realization, this lesson in terms of companionship or support from others. Learning from others. Learning to give from others. Learning to connect, really. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Where do I want to clarify here? Let me see this Five of Wands, because I feel like it's all starting with this conflict here. What is this Five of Wands? Please show me this Five of Wands for Taurus, please. What is this Five of Wands? Two of Cups. See, here comes that. It is about possibly connecting to something, to someone. It is about connection. This opportunity to connect. And here comes the Emperor. You could be dealing with an Aries. You don't have to be. There could be an Aries coming in with an offer that really shakes things up for you. There could be an offer coming in from a masculine energy, or it could just be, again, this offer to partner in something. And it could just really shake you up here. This offer, this opportunity, this new opportunity. Again, we were talking about how something felt good. I was saying something felt good, but it's almost like this energy of like not really being ready. Eight of Swords. Yeah, this is something that, again, you have the Hangman and the Eight of Swords here. Again, here's this water back, tapping into these emotions. What is this emotion here? I feel like you are realizing something. You are realizing this. That's why there's this King of Cups here. You're realizing that whatever this connection is that might be coming in, or maybe, again, retrograde could be something from the past. You might be recognizing that there really is this could feel emotional, but there actually is a lack of love, maybe, of actually, yeah, there's this, here's Seven of Wands. So many wands. Seven of Cups, wow, 7-7. This is very spiritual, whatever this is, this process. Again, with the Hangman, 7-7. It is a little bit in solitude. We were talking about the solitude. It is in numerology, a number of solitude, but of awakening, a very much spiritual enlightenment. I feel like you're just, again, there was a lot of confusion that's causing this resistance, or this, again, this blocking energy. You might be dealing with this for a long time, or really having a hard time kind of letting go of whatever this is. Like, I'm getting the sense it's like you're going around in your head trying to figure out what to do, how to solve something. It is kind of this mind spiral a bit that you may or may have been going in, but this is just like a lot of confusion being the block here. Confusion is the block. And that's what I'm saying. I think you're just kind of sick of thinking about this. Whatever is causing this Wands energy that's making you feel stuck, like not being able to move forward, I'm getting the message it's time to let it go. With this Fool card, it's time to let it go. It's time to move forward. There's something about, like, it's time to move forward. This Fool card, Temperance and the Four of Wands, what beautiful balancing energy. Look how her foot is now deep in this water. That's how we come out of it. We tap into some of this emotion. Whatever this emotion represents. It is about staying balanced too with this King of Cups. So it is about tapping into something, but not going too deep. It is about maybe not going too deep into the emotions. I feel like you've done a lot of release too. But you may be caught up in the head, and you have to kind of go a little bit deeper. You could be dealing with a Sag, you don't have to be, but there is happiness, there is balance. There is a more balanced relationship, balanced path I'm getting. What is this Three of Wands? This is really, again, you're like, there's something in, like, your body wants to release. Your body wants to move forward. Your body wants to release. This is an ending here. It's time to release whatever this is. I'm hearing like for good. Magician, you could be dealing with a, why can't I think right now? Gemini, you don't have to be, but I feel like there could be something ending with the Gemini, or it's like you need to put an end to this to manifest this. There needs to be this release. It could have to deal with communication. I thought we had brought that up, but there might be some communication, final communication that just needs to be communicated to actually release this burden. Maybe just something's been left unsaid, or this could represent, again, this retrograde period. Let me see this Eight of Wands, but I do think something just needs to be closed out so you can move forward, because that's what you're waiting for. Strength card, Queen of Cups. Okay, well, there's the Queen of Cups. And there's that compassion we're looking for. That's what untangles all these wands and helps you move forward. We talked about bringing more of this emotion, compassion, forgiveness. Emotion, compassion, forgiveness. Look how nurturing this energy is. There needs to be nurturing and forgiveness and compassion in this situation to move and release these wands, release this fire, bring in the water to put out the fire. I'm hearing there needs to be water, more and more water to move. I even think this quickly forward to really, because I do feel like this need to really discharge some of this energy. Show me this Three of Swords. What is the situation? Eight of Pentacles is something, again, that I do feel like you've invested in. Oh, yeah, Ten of Pentacles. It's something you were building. I really thought, and it seems very practical. It just kind of seemed like, wow, yeah, very practical. So much pentacle energy. You could be dealing with an earth sign, or we're dealing with an earth sign. But it has to do with building a home, building a foundation. I mean, this could have to do something with this home or with this life that you feel like you've built, or like this cycle that really, I mean, had a lot. I mean, this is, or this could be what's coming in too. Something you've been working on. Again, this is your energy, Taurus. This is all you showing up here. Investing in yourself. It's like this Three of Swords, this energy. Oh, it's a lot of cards, but I'm going to take them. Okay, so we have the Nine of Swords with the Knight of Swords. I mean, this is some, again, this is some pretty intense anxiety or just a lot of spiraling thoughts here. Knight of Pentacles and the Five of Pentacles. I don't know, there's just this fear of losing something I think that you've built. I think there's this fear of losing something that you built, that you have built, or losing this, sorry about that, losing something you've built. Like transforming your beliefs. It could be the belief of yourself. And I feel like there is some pain letting go of maybe just an image of yourself or an identity of yourself. Like you're really transforming some foundational beliefs. You could have built almost a whole life. And it's like now, and we have this Death card, and I was getting that moon energy. I do feel like it's just like it's time. It's time to like you can, like this feels like it's manifesting like a completely new beginning and a completely new idea of what celebration and home or your path looks like. It's almost like possibly building new connections. There are 3 threes. You could be in a third party situation. You don't have to be. And I don't really even feel like it's just like this message of it's like going towards something. And again, when I say third party, it doesn't have to be another person, but there just could be this other energy pulling at you, asking to invest some emotion into it because that's where your heart's being drawn to. This could be just this time to close out this cycle and just start something brand new. It's like, it's almost like feeling like it's like you've been living, not a double life, but it's almost like you really feel closure. This Ten of Pentacles and King of Pentacles, you really feel closure on this chapter. It's been a while you've built this. And you've built this like beautiful, foundational, abundant, like life, like a full life. I feel like you felt like you've lived a full life. And now it's like, I'm proud of what I built, but what do I value now? 20:44 on the clock when I say this. What am I going to build now? Because it's almost like it feels complete and there's nothing left to do here. And there's an area of life and energy that you have yet to explore. And it has a lot of fire. And there's this water element too. So take it how it resonates. But I think I'm going to pull one of these cards for you guys. Do I have the book out? Oh, that's right there. Okay. I might read this to you guys. Let's see what messages we get off of this. But I mean, I do really feel like it's just like it's a fear of losing everything you built again to move forward. But it's like this mind, it's like you can't shake these. It's like it's starting to just be too much to keep inside. It's like you're just gonna have to, it's like it's almost like I'm just gonna have to move. I'm just going to have to restart. Like, I just need to, because I can't, it's like, it's not only is your mind telling you, it's like your body's telling you, and there might just be something to release. And it's like a very fresh energy to start now. It's like almost learning to love again. It's like starting over. It's like a really starting over energy is what this is. The page, the 2 pages. All right, let's see what we have here. Work of art, be the portrait of divine beauty. That's a beautiful card. It's reminding me a little bit of the Empress, a little bit of this Queen of Cups. It feels like she's birthing something. Look at all this water. Look at this overflow of water. Look at this creative expression, work of art. Be the portrait of divine beauty. Really, again, we talked about this practical, this abundance, this really something to be proud of, but it's like, what do you value now? It could be a completely different type of expression of self, something that's more creative, something that's more connected, something more emotional. Let's see. This is the Sufi Wisdom Oracle. I actually love this deck. Let's see what this card has to say. These are, let's see, work of art. Right. Be the portrait of divine beauty. Not being able to fall in love with his own beauty, God created a mirror to reflect his hidden grace. That mirror is the heart. Let the grace of the beloved emanate through you. Yeah, I mean, it just feels like this beautiful flow. It's like your gift. It's like this true divine authentic expression of yourself, of your soul, is what I'm feeling. All right, here's the mantra for this. I am creating a vision of a new, organized life for myself. I am allowing my dreams to be my natural way of expression. Wow. And that's what we were feeling. This restriction, this intent, it's building up, and it just wants to come out however it resonates. It wants to be seen, your true expression, your true authentic self. And it says we don't have to devalue what you've built, but it's like you've reached this phase where it's time. And I think you've reached a part, again, you're very abundant. You've earned it. You've earned it. It's time to do something that's truly who you are now. And this was you. There's no regret. Like, this is all perfect divine timing. What you are going to give to the world is divine, because it's an expression of yourself right here, right now. That's what's being asked. Taurus, it's a beautiful message. I'm sorry for all the hiccups in the reading, but I think this message is so beautiful. I will absolutely be posting it like I usually do. So with that being said, I hope this message resonated in some way. If you've lasted this long, please consider hitting that like button or shooting me a comment. And I am sending you so much love. Happy, happy birthday, and I hope to see you all very soon.